What I had to do, I figured out why I could not get um the comment section on. So to go in the settings and mark for adult content, and then where it says not safe for kids, you click that, and it'll let you have the thing. I think they do that to protect minors, which is really really cool. So for those who may be wondered about why you're not getting um able to put comments, so it'd be cool if it'll let me see who is on here. I could probably think it's safe to say it's really is my state bishop Willie Grizzle, who represents UGFF in Scottsville. Okay, he represents in Scottsville. We just had another one come on. Um, another person on, but one just got knocked off, so it does the same thing as Facebook do. I'm gonna see if it's showing up on my Facebook post, and it doesn't look like it is. Um, I gotta check. I gotta check this setting. Um, to see how I can connect to a Facebook. What is this here? Oh, that's the link. Okay. I knew I was able to talk. I'm not sure what this talk is. Oh, that activates it. Okay, that I get that puts it in another country. Uh, which is all right, but why not? I'm just trying to figure out some different settings or a way to um get this shared out. And I guess it through. And I know it's gonna let me do it on there. Okay. Ooh, got some cleaning to do. New feed my story. Let me see here. Also share the group. Let me see. Go. Let's hit that. The post. Oh, it's in my group. Here we go. Here we go. It's on now. I'm gonna check and say I've been having some fun, y'all. It gonna be about before I go to sleep. So let me that's the one in here tonight. Let me check this. I know I got the quick tighten up to do I need to do over there. I guess I could do. What it do? 149. And yeah, I'm live. Mm. I'm just checking settings. Let's see here. Uh, Whoever though, can you say something? I want to see if I can see your comment. Really, if that's you, Bishop, really, if that's you, can you let me know? Okay, I just said they get one set of link. So now I'm gonna try. Let me copy it. I'm gonna send this link to them so I can come in. So I'm trying to get all this stuff done and up because I know I really want to build this channel. Like I said, guys, when I come on here, I'm gonna be I'm just trying to get some settings figured out on what to do. So the only thing is I really wish it'll let me know who's viewing. So it shows another person came in. So that must be Christy. What was in? It don't let me see who all on. That's the only thing I really don't that I really don't like. It really gets good link. It really gets good to do a lot of send out. I'm gonna see if I can pull up my Twitter again. Let's see. Be that probably. Let me see. All right. So while I'm on here, I'm gonna set up a new name your account. Try to figure out what to name the account. What's that name the Twitter account that I'm gonna be using? What should I name y'all for the Twitter? Said living with the general. How that? I got even got a like. That gotta be Mother Prophet on there. I just call her Mother Prophetess. I'm trying to be respectful. I do try. I'm learning to, respect everybody where they at. Cause see, I'm old school, y'all. I'm old school. Okay. Who's on? Can somebody let me know in the chat who's on so I can see how the chat go work? And I got some straightening up to do tomorrow, make some room. Cause what I need to do is get me a long board like I got in the back and get me a long board. Tell y'all, cause see, I look, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all something. I smoke, so okay. She said, okay, mother. I appreciate you. I really do. That's some love right there. Look, y'all. I'm gonna show you. Look, I smoke. So if that bothers you, me smoking, and yes, I'm an apostle all day. I've been affirmed and everything. Now look, if that bothers you, I don't know what to tell you. Right? But one thing I try to tell people that those who do come be a part, accept me for all me and I accept you for all you. Cause see, I'm working on some things, like because see, I still got some deep down Baptist roots, right? That I'm working on. Check this out. I'm gonna get another one like this, a long one, so I can put a wall up right here, right? I can put a wall up, and I can put a long board. Well, windows right there. So I had to put a board over, my clothes. I could hang my clothes up. But I gotta, and then got if we don't see here up above those curtains, right here is my loft, right? Back up here is the loft. That go way back. And I got stuff up there, but because it's winter and it's cold, I closed it off. As you can see, I closed vents off because heat was going up there, right? So I closed all the vents off for the heat don't escape down, escape up. It'll just come down. So what the heat is doing right now, it's just coming down, and the heat is just rolling, 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 and rolling on down, right? So this thing gonna work on getting some walls up and wiring. I'm gonna get my wiring and walls done, which I'm gonna need to get, and hopefully here in another week I'm gonna be able to do that. Go get my wiring, go get my circuit breaker, my wiring, so I can put the wiring in, get the wiring up, and then I can put my walls in once I get my wiring. So that project I gotta do, I gotta get all the wiring done. But everybody that I talked to and all that good stuff, right? They said, look, you wanna put your wiring inside the wall. I said, why would I want to do that? But if something go wrong, then I gotta take the wall down. They said, no, you want it. Okay, y'all know best. So I'm going to get my wiring, breaker, wire. I'm going to run it down, run it, then put my walls up. But I'm going to use green back drywall. Why green back drywall? Because it don't rot out. If you want to use drywall in your house, get green back drywall because it don't mold or nothing. It'll be really, really cool. Mm. It'll be really, really cool. I'm gonna tell y'all something. Let's love each other. We need to and I'm talking about me. I ain't talking about nobody else. I don't want nobody else getting offended. I'm gonna tell you something. If God in it, God in it. If God ain't in it, God ain't in it. But what we gotta do is find out why. Even for me, I gotta find out why. If God tell me if it's something I wanna do and God said I ain't in it, I gotta listen to that. Okay, God, why you ain't in it? And I gotta really seek the face of God to find out why God ain't in it. So I can get God in it. Is there something in me that ain't right? Hmm. Have you ever thought that for a second? That maybe because there's something in us, hallelujah, that there's something in us that may not be right where God ain't in it. I ain't talking about nobody, y'all. I ain't talking about nobody. No, don't come on now. I don't want my inbox get blowed up. But I do need to call a good friend of mine here real quick. You know, y'all, thank you for coming in. Uh thank you, Christian, for coming on, helping me with my settings, and trying to figure some stuff out. So I'm gonna get off here 'cause I need to call, I need to talk with them. Going up in and God look hopefully within the next week once they get the wiring and now we got another person on. Okay. We got another person on. All right. Okay. I would God, listen, are you guys seeing the comment section? Are you seeing the comment section? If you are, let me use better English. If you are seeing the comment section, can you just send me a little comment and say what's up, General? How you doing? And I'm gonna get ready to get off of here in a minute. You can't figure out how to comment. Okay, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Let me see. Let me make sure I spell the name right. Oh no, man. Look, Christian, if I don't spell your name right, you just let me know. Cause y'all know women get mad when you don't spell their name. They get real mad when you mispronounce their name. I ain't been married 3 times for nothing. But the one thing I can say I ain't been divorced for, I wasn't divorced for cheating, that's for sure. I wasn't divorced because I mispronounced their name, that's for sure. I'm gonna tell you something. It takes two. Anybody that's in love, let me speak the love verse for a second. Anybody that's in love, it takes two to make love, it takes two to fight, and everybody got a part in it. That's right. Everybody got a part in it. If you don't if you try to figure out, you look at your spouse and you say look up a guy and say, look, this man you gave me ain't acting right. And if the man looking up at God and said, this woman you gave me ain't acting right, you gotta look at yourself and find out why they ain't acting right. Hey, business says I can't figure out how to comment, but I've been watching. You just commented. I'm not for sure how you do. Where you from, James? James Vincent, where you from? Cause I don't know what you did, but you ain't been able to. You commented. That's cool. Let me know where you from. So James figured something out. Don't know what happened. But I like that. Y'all, look, if you ain't subscribed yet, hit the subscribe button and then hit the bell for the notifications. So when I come live at night, you'll know. I'll be live on Facebook during the day at 4 p.m. Central, and then I'll be live at nighttime for Shed Living with the General. Shed Living, I may do some things tonight. I know I got some cleaning and stuff I got to do. Tomorrow I got to go to the meat store, right? So hopefully, God go grow this. If you can't, please hit the like button. Scottsville, Kentucky, friends with Jerry and Christy. Cool. So I did spell her name right. All right, that's cool. That is really cool. They got Kentucky showing out, y'all. Kentucky showing out. But they also go live, I believe, in the evening time on their Facebook. They go live on their Facebook. Guys, too. Also for Recovery Warriors, is our group for those in recovery. You think you have a problem with addiction. What is addiction? Addiction is something that if you put it down and you walk away and they call you back, you may be an addict. You just may be an addict. I do have a program. I do have my own best step program called Show WAP. SHOWAP. And it's made of six spiritual principles. Six designed to help get to the root of the issue of why people get high, why people do what they gotta do. The great thing about Show Up is anybody can use it. You don't have to be an addict to use Show Up. You may have a pornography problem and can use Show Up. You may have a gambling problem. Can you show up? You just may have a self problem, because see, one of the things I learned in life, right, that I learned in life, that I am my own problem. I am my own problem. So show up helps me. Show up help me with me. When God gave me the vision for show up, I had to work it, y'all. I had to work it. I had to work it from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I had to work. I had to work. And once I started working it, I gotta live. I gotta live out each step. I got to apply each step to my life on a regular basis. The more I apply, it's like step one. We admit we were powerless over our dual addiction, our thinking, our actions, and our life have become a mess. Why you put thinking in there? Reason why I put thinking in there because see I gotta think about stuff before I do it. And then once I think about it long enough, I'm gonna act on it. And then once you act on it, everything else is impulse. Dual means multiply. So you supply. And one of the things about show up is family oriented, right? Because we want to show up and I want to make the families involved, get families involved. See, show up is complex if you don't understand it. Show up is something that you will not run inside a sanctuary in your church. I promise you that is not. Why? Because when it comes meeting time, you got to allow the people to get it off their chest how they see it. And they may use language, right? Because they coming in with a worldly language. And you gotta allow them to get it off their chest. But you as the leader set the example. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Step two, we came to believe that God can and will restore us to sanity. God will restore you to sanity if you let him. But you first got to come into belief and you first got to believe that God exists because you can't move on to step three until you confess the Son. So you, in the beginning, a lot of people is going to probably be on step two. And everybody, and most people try to be like, well, Why don't you want to put it in a sanctuary? Because the sanctuary where you minister the word is a sacred place. It's very sacred. And see, when you do show up ain't a preach opportunity for people. It ain't. It's not a preach opportunity. It's a place, and you have refreshments, you have coffee, right? Maybe provide some soda pop, maybe provide some meals, right? And get people in, and you give them an opportunity, right? To do, and you can run the you can run the meeting they want to, just run to, right? And I'm going to tell you something. It's beautiful. Open your phone settings app and tap connection preferences. And so that could be enough for now. I'm gonna give a friend of mine a call. Jane Vincent, thank you for that. For that. I don't know how you figured out how to comment, but thank you, guys, because we're trying to work it out, get the settings. I will be live tomorrow night. When tomorrow night, I don't know, but I'll be live sometime tomorrow night for the YouTube channel to grow this. We gonna get this started. We gonna grow this now. I'm all in this. Thank you for the new subscribe. If you got a YouTube channel, please you can PM me, Dallas Miller, and I will subscribe, especially if you subscribe for me and you share out for me. I'll come on for you.